What's up guys, it's Azaran here, and we are back with TLK coverage of my, to be honest, I don't even fucking know what week this is of TLK, but you know what, I'm gonna go out on a limb and this is probably week 5, week 5 of TLK versus Staravia. His team, as you can see on the screen, is Mega Venusaur, Rotom, Wash, Ditto, Jolteon, Goodra, Dragonite, Staraptor, Darmanitan, Rabombi, Zoroark, Cloyster, and Medicham. And for the build we have today, I've got Nidoking here with enough speed to outspeed a Goodra. Goodra, right? No. Yeah, it's enough speed to outspeed a Goodra. Focus Sash, Nidoking with Ice Beam, Sucker Punch, Sludge Wave, and Rocks. Sludge Wave. I don't know why I have Sucker Punch. It's just my rocker. I've got my Scarf Entei as a backup check to Jolteon with E-Speed Flare Blitz. It's E-Speed Scarf, so that's really fucking awesome. Base 100 speed to outspeed Scarf, or to at least speed tie with Scarf Raptor, I guess. Or if I can get my item knocked off, I can speed tie with Medicham as well. Then I have AV and Magearna. Tank hits from Zoroark, tank hits from Rabombi, but mostly I'm thinking tanking hits from Jolteon. And even Rotom Wash. Volt Switch, Fleur Cannon, Flash Cannon, Dazzling Gleam, not too much there. 128 speed is there to outspeed Mega Venusaur, I think. Mega Venusaur with no speed investment. Then we've got Psychic EMZ Starmie, enough to knock out a Venusaur. Psyshock Power Gem is for Darmanitan, Cloyster, and Dragonite. Hydro Pump is there just to hit hard. Ice Beam is there because it hits Dragonite even more certainly, even harder. I didn't feel like I needed spin on this team because only defogger I guess was Dragonite. At the time I saw that it was Staraptor, but then I realized Cloyster got Rapid Spin too, so ripped me. And then we have Rocky Helmet Zygarde with Coil, Rest, Sleep Talk, 1000 Arrows, fully physically defensive with 8 Inspidef. So now we'll see how the battle went. So here we go. He brought Rotom, Cloyster, Dragonite, Ditto, Venu, and Jolteon. He leads off with Jolteon, as he should. I lead off with Nidoking. Immediately trying to get my rocks up here. Boom, get the rocks up. I go for the Sludge Wave on the Rotom. Does a fuck ton. Hydro Pump takes me down to the Sash. So now I can hit him up again with another Sludge Wave. It won't kill. But he decides to go into Venusaur to take that hit really well. So I'm obviously going to switch out into Magearna as he goes into Venu here, as he goes for the Giga Drain. I'm going to Volt Switch here. Yeah, I'm going to Volt Switch here, but I am faster. I could have just killed that thing with like a Flash Cannon, I think. But he goes for the Earthquake here, which is good on my part. Because I'm going to go for the Coil here, and he's going to go for the Synthesis. And I should be going straight for the 1000 Arrows here, I think. Yep, I go for the 1000 Arrows, boom, and it knocks out the Rotom. And now into Cloyster he goes. As I go into Magearna and I realize, oh shit, this thing has Rapid Spin, so rip my whole strategy. He goes into Venusaur here. I'm going to click Fleur Cannon. It's not going to knock this thing out, but I can freely Volt Switch out. And then he goes into Jolteon, which is a good play on his part. As he goes for the Shadow Ball, does 21% to my Magearna. It's Life Orb Jolteon. I go for a Volt Switch again though, trying to predict him to switch out again. So now I have to go to Lopunny, predict the Shadow Ball nicely. So I have a free attack here. Boom. I go for high jump kick. And he eats it up with a nice juicy Chople Berry. I go for a second high jump kick. And I crash. And I could have clicked return. But to be fair, return would not have killed. Yeah, return would not have killed. So I had to go for HJK here. I go for the ice jump kick another time to knock out the Cloyster. And now into Ditto he goes. So now I have Protect here so I can see what move he wants to lock himself into. I have nice scouting on this part. So it goes in Venusaur as I go into Nidoking. I sack that. Into Starmie I go straight for my Psychic Z move. Able to knock this thing out. Goodbye Venusaur, which is really good. And now I'm in a really good position as I go into Zygarde here. He's going to predict actually that with an HPS, which is kind of risky because if I just pumped, like, he would have lost the game. But it don't matter. I got a Lopunny here. And I click high jump kick and I miss. To be fair, I probably should have clicked return so that E-Speed could have won the game. So that's my own damn fault. So no clips on that. Now we go to Magearna here. Yeah. So yeah, this Jolteon is just gonna pound me into the ground for the most part. As he goes into Ditto. Goes for the Floor Cannon. Doesn't do too much. I'm gonna go to Entei to tank a hit from this thing. As he's gonna go for the Volt Switch, I think. Yeah, he's gonna go for the Volt Switch. As he goes into Dragonite here, and no rocks means I have to burn this thing with Sacred Fire. Boom, I do get the burn, but he goes for the EQ. Oh, it's not able to knock him out. But now, I know he's gonna go for an E-Speed here. So I'm gonna go to Starmie. No, he's gonna go straight for the Dragon Dance, but I still don't think Dragonite knocks me out with anything. Yep, I'm able to eat up the Dragon Claw as I go for the Ice Beam to knock this thing out. But now, unfortunately, he gets another kill with Jolteon. Boom, goodbye. Now I'm gonna go into Entei once more. I'm gonna go for the E-Speed. It's not going to kill. Okay. Hold the phone. Yeah, I would have lost anyway to Ditto. I had to do it so I could, like, I guess put Ditto in range. But either way, I lost that one. So, you know, high jump kick misses, but then again, I didn't have to click it on that second time. So that was my own fault, and Staravia takes a nice 1-0 victory in his favor. So that's it for week 5 or whatever week we are in. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week. Peace.